Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Was over at Penn Tavern very recently from, was it Fisher's Ferry or something like that? Down south of Sunbury on 147. Great place. Actually, it was established in 1704, which is completely nuts. I love it. For me, it's just really cool. I know that's not very old for some places in some parts of the world, but from here, 1704 still established and running is pretty damn impressive. Now, my house was built in 1880, for example. You know what I mean? So 1704, that's quite a bit more. Beautiful place, beautiful place. It's got 3 taps in the front with beautiful German beer, and in the back it's got a craft brewing company. Not brewing company, but a craft distributor. They just kind of added it on there, so that has a whole nice tap list of Elk Creek and Trogs and all this definitely awesome PA breweries in the back. So that's renovated in the back for a nice bar with more modern craft taps, and they have 3 taps in the front, and they're rotational. Right now we had they had Von Herr Stefana's wheat beer. They had some, Francis Connor's wheat beer. They had Spatten's Spaten and Vorsteiner. So they had a lot. They had a Hefe. They had a lager, and then of course Pilsner, which is still a lager. But that for me, I was just loving it, and the scenery with the old fireplace, the old logs. So that's original. You know what I mean? It's just makes me happy inside. Makes me happy inside. Something else here, traditional, to help me be happy inside, as my pork cutlets, Spätzle, and red cabbage is cooking. Let's go British for a little bit and have some British ale. Harvey's Elizabethan Ale. Ale, product of the United Kingdom. 7.5 alcohol by volume, which blows my mind, because that's like, just for this must be something special, because 7.5 is quite high. Okay, let's see. 60th anniversary brew. Oh, Elizabethan Ale. 60th anniversary brew. This bottling celebrates 60 years of brewing Elizabethan Ale in Harvey's and commemorates the royal visit on 31st of October 2013, when Her Majesty the Queen, accompanied by HRH, the Duke of Edinburgh, toured the brewery and initiated a brew which was masked in their, or is it masked? It looks like masked in their presence. Here's a toast unto Her Majesty. Awesome. Sussex, some Sussex, East Sussex, since 1790. So 1790, and then we were just in a place that was 1704, so that's still cool. So this is a beautiful anniversary ale, the Elizabethan Ale, and of course she just passed away. As they say, the Queen is dead. God live the Queen. You know, that thing. The Queen is dead. Long live the King. The whole deal. You know, it's you know how it works. So there you go. A little bit of a hiss, which is always good to hear. Let's get into it, shall we? We shall. Happy, 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 happy. Enjoyably happy. Okay. Alright, let's kind of get it in here. Let's just chuck it in. Little bit of the yeast cake at the bottom, nothing too crazy. Look at that. Unleashed after many years. Unleashed. I'm assuming this is from 2013. So 10 years from the Queen's own hand has this beer been brewed. So there you go. Gotta love it. Cheers. It's interesting. It's interesting. What is that? there's like a toffee caramel vibe, but there's something else kind of wafting through, and it's a little bit interesting. There's like a copper coin tonality kind of wafting through, earthiness, toffee, caramel, burnt toasted brown bread, those things. There's just this one little twingy vibe kind of wafting through here, and I'm just trying to pick it up. No, let's get into it. Cheers. Black tea. That's the nose. Black tea. As soon as I tasted it, tastes like black tea. Wow, black tea. Holy shit. This is like, I'm just drinking black tea right now. That's nuts. I've never got a beer that gave me that vibe so much. This is black tea. There's a little bit of a toffee caramel vibe. Burnt sugars, pretty dry beer. Obviously, it's been attenuated. All the sweetness has been attenuated. High ABV. Nice little earthiness in the background. Just nice little floral earthiness. This is black tea. This tastes like black tea. It's nuts. Nothing bad coming out of this at all. Smooth as silk. It just literally tastes like you're sipping cold black tea with like just those nuances, those soft, subtle nuances of a little bit of brown bread, a little bit of burnt caramels and sugars, a little bit of that kind of floral, earthy, peppery tone, a little bit of copper coin in the background, mostly black tea. What a surprise. I'm surprised. Are you surprised? I'm surprised. I did not expect this at all. What wow. Just the things that you just find. It just blows your fucking mind. 60th anniversary brew, which I don't read any of this stuff when I buy it. I just go, oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. And I get home, I go, oh, you know. And I read shit for the first time, and I'm just blown. My doors are blown. Unto Her Majesty. Cheers. Harvey and Son. Lewis East Sussex. I can talk. Sussex brew since 1790. Obviously, it has a lot of the pageantry written on it, but it doesn't have like tasting notes and things like that. The black tea that is coming out of this is blowing my fucking mind. It's a nice cup of Tetley with some Tetley. It is fucking fantastic. Just to have that note and be so profound and so like in your face, it's like crazy. And there's no bad flavors. Like black tea, I like black tea. This fucking tastes great. I think it's kind of fitting. 68th anniversary of a British brewing company, and the beer kind of tastes like tea a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I thought it was kind of poetry in motion, but whatever. Fun brew. Oh, cool. Now, if you don't like black tea, you're not gonna like this beer. Generally speaking, this is just a beer to have. It really doesn't even need a rating. It's just one of those crazy cool beers to get and just enjoy in front of a camera, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Fun. Thank you, Harvey's. Elizabethan Ale. And thank you to Her Majesty for commensurating this brew for me to try 10 years later. This has been PABrewNews. I had a great time doing that. I was just going to give it a nice solid 7.5. I had a great time doing it. See you on the next one. Cheers. And watch that royal finger. Ooh.